lights a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. That's what you've given me. That's what I hope to give to you forever.
music down a little bit. Take Brecken's mic up a little bit. Uh-oh, maybe too much. Okay. Let's just see what we're looking at here. So there she is, folks. Okay. Is your microphone on?
How's that?
That's good.
Hey.
We've got... Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to bring my timer back in. Okay. So, little behind the scenes here. I fixed the camera, but I clearly now am seeing that it is way too high. So hello. But anyway, I guess this looks better back here. So for those of you that were asking in the chat about the Saturday class, I did something I think I've only done like one other time in 5 years. And I stayed up, ironically, I stayed up really late working on stuff that you'll never see, just like the way I have my system set up. I stayed up really late on Saturday night working on it and didn't set an alarm, and I slept through class. And I woke up at like 1:30, and everything was still apart from the changes I had made. So I missed class, and I didn't make an announcement, and I'm really sorry. And if you were one of the people that, logged on at 1 expecting a class, hung out and wasted time, I really am sorry about that. By the time I woke up, it seemed like I had sort of missed the mark to say that class was canceled. Like it was pretty obvious that we weren't going to be having it. So anyway, that's my bad, and I'm sorry about that. On to good things.
I want to sit. It's like the back circle.
Anne's never set for circle. Circle is what we used to call this that we're having right now. Okay, cool. So, Brecken, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Got off a red eye. Kind of tired. And I just ate some chicken. So I hope it all goes well. But yeah, good. This is great. I love this. This is it's a really nice setup.
So Brecken said she's up for any type of class that we want to have. It can be super structured, or it could be flowy, or whatever. So what I thought we would do is sway up, and Brecken, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember sway.
What's that?
Yeah, I remember sway.
Yeah, well, I hope you just remember. Just keep in mind the sort of, that within the code of HoopPath is you being able to do whatever you want. So, you can branch off. You could, I think a lot of people start hooping the moment we go into sway. But so anyway, but that extends for the whole class. So if you go off on your own and you're feeling the flow, then it worked. Have I been spelling your name wrong this whole time?
Mine?
Yeah. Is there a C in your name?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh my God. Wow.
It's like 16 years, Baxter.
Love spelled it without a C. And all of a sudden I had this heart attack that I've been spelling it wrong. Yeah, it was no.
Wait, so you were spelling it without the C?
No, I was spelling it with the C.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It looks a little more badass without it, though, I'll just be honest.
I know. But it was like, I was a 90s kid, so the CK was like CK.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. 1990. Just kidding. All right, so let's, what's going on? Okay. Huh. Oh no! Sorry. I need to do one quick thingamabob. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, that's not so great, but whatever. That's going to be my background tonight. I have to fix that a little bit. Okay, let's start with the sway song. And we'll see. I think what we're going to do is do a sway song, and then we may start off with a little free-flowy sort of stuff with the hoop and then see where things go. But if we get so inspired during sway, we'll do that. Yeah, they can send hearts around. Isn't that cute?
Oh.
Have you seen that? Have you been on the stream since that? That's
Me?
everybody's favorite feature. including me.
The floating hands and
Yeah.
hearts. Yeah. It's very on brand. They need some birds. They need a bird emoji flying around.
Oh yeah, no, they got them all.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, they're triggering that. Like people watching.
Oh, man, I'm going to come on. Just send some, like, forks and
Come on, man.
mangoes and...
Bring your emotes. All right, let's. Oh, sweet.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, back at Hoop Convergence in North Carolina a long time ago. I think you were about 7. Yeah, rumor has it that Brecken is.
Oh, 17. Yeah, no, I was actually, I looked really, really young. Like when I was like 24 or something, I looked like I was 16. Or no, I was younger than 24. I was a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the birds. Oh my
was
God.
awesome.
I want to add birds. Where's my computer?
I really wish that like I could have done this in real life when I taught workshops in real life.
I want to follow the
room could
birds.
just
Wait, no, it's
bounce
this
out
way.
Crazy with.
Catch all the birds.
All right, let's sway up.
Okay. Can I just, as a quick disclaimer?
Yeah.
I am coming from like absolute.
Don't do it.
What?
I think I know what you're about to do.
I
Are you about to make an apology for the way you may hoop tonight?
Oh well, no. I'm gonna
Okay.
put a positive spin on it. I'm gonna sell it. You're about to watch me go from absolute zero to way better than that. My sway is gonna have to be down here. I'm serious. This is like an experiment. This is.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Oh, those are some nice birds.
All right. Okay. Let's sway up so we can hoop up. Okay. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Test. There we go. There is not another person on this planet that has hooped in more different places around this globe with me than Brecken.
It's been a lot of airports.
It's a crazy stat. Brecken and I first met in Baltimore, and we both hated each other. Just kidding.
It took a few months for that to happen.
We have been through it. We've each been through different phases of life together. Different parts of the path we're all walking on. And as much as I think people can know me, Brecken is one of the people I trust that she does. Audible breath in. How you doing? How you feeling?
Me?
No, I'm calling out to the crowd.
Good.
How y'all feeling? Make some noise.
Just bang on the wall.
Yeah. How you feeling though? You feel good?
I'm great. Yeah. I don't want to butt in at any point. You know what I mean? If you're like telling people to like breathe and stuff like that, like you let me know when you want my input, because you know once it starts
I want you
coming,
to butt in.
That's a slippery slope.
No,
Baxter, you know.
no, that's the whole thing. That's why you have a microphone on. This is kind of like a podcast where there's hooping and cheesy photos in the background.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What is that, anyways? That's like is it like a?
This is a great example of poor resolution. I have a photo blown up way too large and it looks crappy. It's a great photo, I'm sure, but it looks crappy the way I got it done. Yeah. All right, let's do some. Yeah. Okay. So I think we should do let's do a free form. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Let's do a free form sort of flow and see where we want the night to go. I want it. It's not going to be a lot of talking. It's going to be we're going to be doing a lot of hooping over the next hour. So, but that's why you can talk during the song, right? Okay, I don't remember this song. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my hoop. Breck, it's up to you when you do, and you can treat this like a second sway or whatever you want to do. Audible breath in. I am feeling this track right now. I'm gonna make it louder. Well, I guess it's loud enough. Said this before, maybe even on the stream once, but I used to tell groups and friends that to have someone in your life that loves you but isn't in love with you is one of the most useful and powerful and needed assets, nutrients that you can have in your life. I learned empirically, really, that I needed the people that loved me to love me enough to be honest with me. To help me understand how I was being seen. To help me understand the ripples of the things I did. To call me out, to congratulate me, to show compassion. Audible breath in. I hope most of you have many people in your life like that. And I really hope that there's no one that has no one in their life like that. But I will say, whether you have 0 or 100, it does take some effort. Audible breath in. Ah, spinning wheels. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Okay, hopefully. Let me know if we get spinning wheels again. Oh.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Guess that joke's been done.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't think I heard it. Because I was coming up with a joke.
Oh, well, you've probably already said that one.
I was just going to say that I hope you're not bothered by the fact that I'm talking about friendship so much, and yet you and I are.
Oh, you're talking about me? I don't love you. We're just stuck with each other.
I know. Fate is cruel. All right. You know, I was having this moment. Do you ever have this moment where you, like, your mind, like, in a peaceful, calm way, like, where your mind is going one way and your body and flow are just doing whatever their own thing? That's what just happened to me. Like, you know, like it wasn't like, it sounds like it was like ununifying, which I guess it was, but it was just this like really, it was almost like thinking about something while driving, you know, like, like my body was doing one thing and my head was totally somewhere else in a good way. I was actually thinking about all the fights we got into that you were wrong about and never apologized. I don't want to make this awkward.
Slippery slope, Baxter. He said I could talk whenever I want. That's a rough combo.
I forgive you in front of all these people.
Hey, remember that time?
I've never been wrong.
There was one time we were late for a plane, and you just pulled your bag on really, really fast, and your giant backpack knocked me over onto the ice in Finland, and you just kept running. I don't think you knew I was on the ground.
I don't think so. Sorry, Brecken. No. There's been a lot of work done. Let's play some music. You know, I was kind of hoping that, because I was geeking out so hard that I don't really know if I can come up with an exercise out of it. I will say, actually, yeah, let's. Brecken, I don't want to embarrass you, but I want to talk about the smear for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I love that move I'm known for that I didn't name. It's awesome. It's great.
I think it's a great name.
Miss Saturn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if I haven't done it formally, I have to credit Michelle Clark with this a lot also.
You've done. Yeah, I think you did that one time when we were on the stream together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Because I mean, I took it floaty, but this was like.
Oh, got the music turned down. What are we doing? Okay. So I'm not necessarily inviting you to smear, but I guess I'll set this up a little bit. One of the things, so like there were times in my hooping where I had done smeary-like things, and like gooiness was kind of a smear. But it wasn't until I met Brecken and saw what she was doing that it crystallized, that it moved into my awareness, and she brought it into my awareness, the idea of the smear. And that happens a lot in hooping. Like, you'll see something familiar to what you were doing, but this one person just took it and went with it and really made it something very different than what I was doing. This is the basic smear, and we're not going to go through smears in front of Brecken. I wouldn't do that to her. But what she told me once to sink it in for me, to really, feel like I was getting it, was, I believe this was you, Brecken. Just say yes, even if it wasn't.
Yes.
But she told me to pay attention to the third point of contact. I mean, she might have used a different language, but like what in HoopPath we call the third point of contact. And she was like, it's like you're smearing a belt. And when she said that all of a sudden like got it into me, what the actual move was. And then I like to reverse it, and then we want I've showed you guys this before. This is a super geeky thing, but if you do smears really fast continuously, it is a major arm workout, and especially the triceps. Like, you'll feel the burn within like 15 seconds of doing this. Reverse. Anyway, but that's not the concept I want you to explore. I'll bring some music back so that I'm not talking through the whole thing. But the concept to explore is third point awareness or focus, even, where, like it doesn't even have to be necessarily a third point, but like when I do, like this would be one movement. If I bring it and smear it, that's a gooey, whatever you would call this, right? So the gooiness is created by being on the third point. And if you haven't done this before, you can have like a lot of insight by paying attention to the point of contact that is not the most obvious, like where your hand's holding it or where you're gripping it or whatever, but to feel it like in different parts. Like this hinge move that I'm feeling right now, the third point of contact is pushed up against my core. And I can allow that smear, like if I do this move, it's actually, smear-like, because there's a third point of contact that's always going around. Oh, Brecken, I'm sorry. It's hand inside on the bottom, top.
Oh, top. Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Hal Baxter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Shit.
Got it.
That's why I've always hated you.
What? No, it's...
because I show you one thing in like a half second, and then Brecken happens. It's just bullshit, man.
Oh, the tech?
No, tech.
Oh, no, this is a thing.
I think you're a quick learner. Would you say so?
Me?
Yeah. I think on behalf of slow learners, people like you, we kind of resent.
I don't know. It depends on what it is. It
Yeah,
depends
well-
on what it is. If I can figure out my own way to do it, otherwise I'm like really resistant.
And you're a pretty athletic kid, right? Or you were, like, when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Just played some sports, yeah?
Kinda. Yeah. I can't throw a ball, but I was a soccer player.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do that song over exploring third point. All right. It's got kind of a slow build, but it comes on pretty well.
My turn.
So you can you don't have to do what I'm doing, of course. We're just flowing with the concept of like the third point, or a point touching your body that's not your hands or wrist or arms. So if you're new to HoopPath language, smearing is what creates gooiness. Like you're finding the hoop is stuck to some portion of the body or moving along some path on the body. a lot of like escalatory type stuff, that works because you're pushing against that point of contact. If you're not feeling flow so much and you just want to drill tonight, I really recommend smearing in both currents if you don't already. A lot of people just don't even think about, or not a lot of people. Back in the day when I taught, a lot of people had never tried to smear in the opposite current, but it's awesome. You can do smear reverses. All right, I'm gonna give this is a good minute of this song. I was about to kill it, so let's go a little bit further. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, I like this part. It's a nice bass line. How you feeling, Breck?
Awesome. Real
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Is the energy showing up, or are you pushing through?
No, it's great. Like I do kind of figure out something new every time I hoop.
Do
It's really
you
cool.
want to show us? People would love that.
Well, you know when you like.
I had something new happen too just now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yours is going to be better than mine.
It's definitely not. No.
Mine actually, I'm just being funny. Mine was more of a concept-y thing I think we might talk about next.
Oh, yeah. Well,
go ahead, show us what you were talking about.
Well, no, it's just one of those. When you when you're like, oh, that's a new thing, you figure something out, and then you realize like, oh, you've probably been doing that for years. You're just focusing on a different part of it.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think that's awesome when that happens.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure I was doing this, but like I was always, I always taught like, changing directions of the smear through like a scoop up and stuff like that. But I was just doing this thing where I was smearing around, and then I did the fold in front, and then that curved into the ISO that way.
Oh.
Fold. Well, I feel like, but then I'm like, no, I must have done that 1,000 times. But it was like this thing, and then
Yeah.
that's doing that. It's better in motion when your feet aren't planted. But then I feel like anybody would be like, you taught that exact move for like 6 years. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, not every place looks the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taking it though that you like it when that sort of thing happens, right?
Oh, I love it. No,
Yeah,
it blows
right?
my
Isn't it
mind.
great?
Like,
I think
how is
it's
it even
great.
possible?
I mean, that's what blows my mind about hooping and movement in general. It's just after all these years, because your focus is somewhere else or whatever, you just feel or experience something. And it almost doesn't matter if it's like new feeling is new feeling, right? Like even if you've done it before, it's still that feeling of newness, can't really be talked out of. Your body's feeling it, right? And it's really cool. Okay. I was thinking something a little more upbeat. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, okay. You want to try hip hop, or is it too early for that? You want to stay in more of a. Do you have any thoughts?
Me?
Yeah.
I could do hip hop. I think. Well, me. I mean.
You want to do something slower? I mean, I like in this chill vibe too.
No, I feel like I feel like I need to get my shit going, because
Oh, you need to get it going?
I'm still like, yeah, I'm still coming up, and it's
Yeah, cool.
Everything you're doing is perfect, but yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do it then.
Yeah.
All right, there may be some language in this song, but I don't think it's like, I feel like it passes my stream threshold. As Ann pointed out the last class, I have, I can, rough lyrics. I have songs with pretty rough lyrics in them from certain phases of my life. But this is a good song, but there may be some language, but we'll see how it goes. If it's really bad, we'll...
Behind the turntables, DJ fans, DJ fans.
And I think we'll just
Favorite DJ.
stay in this flowy, smeary place if y'all want to.
Cold on the beats, but I'm wicked spitting acapella. Sick and bitches get them more rich than Rockefeller. And I'm the brains of the operation. I keep a thing in my Johnny Blazers. Point blank range when I pop the stainless. Slinging yay to the knock for payment. And it's all a part of the game, so I'm not complaining. I'm getting dead presidents, more to the bricks tape. Plus some sick main slinging niggas on these
one-handed smears, that's fun.
Making quick pay up on the blade, trying to flip case. Shaking the pigs like Julius Jones. Using the stone, using the chrome, and bruising your bones. Run up in your pad, get the loot in the zones. Now give me everything that you got. I want the cream, triple beam, plus the green of the Glocks. Then flee from the spot, selling G to all the fiends in the block.
You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water.
GBCs and NGCs, NHGCs, they ride with me. Muscle bound block star Seaway music. Heard it through all of us now, everybody's doing it. I'ma get the lasso and acting fool, call me King T. Better believe I'm tactical, at your throat with the thing. Better take me to sing. I'm sick in the head and I'm getting bread. Fuck your bitches, shit in your bed. I'ma get the spit in the lead toes. There goes, I'm keeping it. It's our little secret. Nigga, we can get the leaking shit. Niggas be off that sneaky shit. Sleep if you wanna eat, if you wanna leave your body in the creek. If I wanna heat like a sauna, I'm on a mission for repping competition. Listen, I bleed babies' mamas and I stay on the sicker system. Then I'm quick to get sick in a minute and it's dinner time. Heat them and eat them and leave them and bleeding. See them, then you die.
You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water.
Nigga fucking with me, that's a good way to get you swallowed. When it comes to these bitches, my mouth's a pistol spitting hollows. I'm a pound of purple, spread that bitch, and you a Pamaros. The element is sick in the brain, it ain't no antidote. Your boy is an animal, with that cannibalistic tactics. Even the bitch niggas that plastic, hop in the rip and dip in traffic. A sick and bitch is savage, I gotta get this cabbage. This shit I spit is drastic, like gasoline mixed with acid. You need to practice, I turn niggas to Baptist drastic. I will stop until everybody know I'm the sickest nigga on this atlas. Gang sharp as a captain, circle back of this task to the skull. I'm stacking just passing this road, weak niggas rap get exposed. I got sack on my shoulders, strapped in the host, and the rap attack is over. Shot fast to the back of your Nova. Niggas bound in my poster, the son of a legend, running with rapping with heat in my possession. So watch when you bitch niggas stepping.
You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water.
If you ain't with the way, then you in the way. Come and get a taste of this nigga with thoughts so dark that I can get rid of day. I'm a lyricist, everything I spit is serious. I ain't finna play, raising sack tempo, born 510, put my Mac down when I'm in the bay. Cause niggas be in the days, steady acting like they in the play. They come off strong till I spit the cane, it's hard for niggas to get away. Niggas better sit and pray that this lyrical heat don't begin to slay. Because I spit a flame so hot, I'll leave your notepad buried in the grave. I get dumb like I'm in a rave, I split tongues like I'm in a rave. My brain's in the maze, like my head's been getting hit back and forth like a tennis game. I've been labeled a been the same, but never been labeled a lemon lane. These niggas is minimum wage, while your boys out here steady getting the raise. I'm a beast, off a hit of haze. UFC when I'm in the cage, man, I spit for fame. Fortune comes out later, then I'm spending change. It's done, that's the end of the game. These niggas get wet when it tends to rain. Y'all live in vain, but this way we defend the name. Water.
You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it. Dip it in water. You want it, I got it.
All right. Those dudes were rapping so fast, I really don't know if it was bad or not.
I've been told to dip it in water. That's what I know about that.
Yeah, totally. If you want it. Oh, man. All right, you know what? Let's try. I remember this song being fun. Uh-oh, my mic's too loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this song is fun. Is there anything you want to share, say, or comment on? You don't have to. I'm just want to make sure I don't forget to give you the opportunity. Oh, sweet, Claire. I'm glad you dug it.
Oh, hi, Claire. I mean, well, I found myself wanting to on body core hoop during that song, and it was just like a funny little like a reversal where you're like, let's smear, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Didn't expect it until the song got going, but then I was like,
yeah, no, I think we should let's do.
And we don't all have to do that, but I just might float.
No, I kind of feel like a core hoop song.
Oh yeah.
Or a song that you would probably core hoop to.
Hell yeah. Yeah. No, it's great. I just was gonna, note that it was like a little full circle moment.
Oh yeah.
Where, where you were like, let's smear, and I'm like,
oh, I know.
Let's do core.
Totally.
I'm just gonna get one.
Totally. We reverse roles. History finally horseshoed back around. Okay, cool. Let's do some on-body hooping. This song's got some more. Actually, let's do some good old house. And Brecken, I know you're going to start smearing, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, this is my smear jam, actually.
I'm falling into like my first core hoop groove, like I just put the hoop on my waist, I'm spinning around, I want to fall into it, fall into the movement. I always, there's no right or wrong, but I always start with my abs. I think about my abs a lot. That's kind of where my focus starts. It kind of like builds a small fire there, and so like just by like tightening and releasing my abs and feeling like how those switches work for me, it changes the momentum of the hoop. And then as my like awareness and my focus are there, the body kind of moves me into that. And like what I mean by that is that like I'm focusing on my abs right now, and maybe because I'm limiting my motion, my body is really activating the bottoms of my feet right now. I can really feel the back and forth around and around of the hoop going across the 4 pads of my feet. If I tighten my abs, I can kind of speed up the hoop. And if I loosen my abs, it wants to slow it down. At least that's what happens for me. When you move your body, you can, it's kind of like your body glows up, like it glows up. And so that glow, it doesn't turn on like a light bulb, right? Like it sort of grows like a firewood. And so for me, like I'm focusing down there on my abs right now. But, that movement, flow, that awareness, that focus, that's all starting to move around now. I'm keeping it on the waist, but of course you can have the hoop anywhere you want to. Shoulders, head, legs. Brecken was talking earlier about like something that may or may not be old to her or familiar to her feeling new again. And one way that you can make your core hooping feel new again, or see it in a new way if you haven't done it before, is to lift your heels up off the ground, like give yourself just a space of air under your heels, and then rock out the same way you were doing. And then when you do drop back, on the pad of your foot, it may feel even more activated. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Legs.
I'm trying, it's funny, I'm doing this again.
T-Rex moves with us through every new trick. Nice, that was good.
Oh, thanks.
My DJ is live in the place.
Okay. was fun for me. Okay. Any thoughts, comments, or oops? There I am. Any thoughts, comments, or taunts from you?
Oh, from me? Okay. Well, I want to give other people a chance.
Yeah, totally.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
It
we
was great.
love if you guys would share, like, if kind of like we do in Piace classes. That's what tonight was supposed to be, but I wanted to keep it a little bit loose and not have to follow the beat. But if you're having a technique, like Louisa just said, she was core hooping to the last song. If some technique connects with the song, share it, because people watching on replay might try it, or something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Same. Okay. I don't know what to listen to, man. I'm kind of digging all kinds. I still think we should stay upbeat. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah, let's keep it going upbeat a little bit. All right. This is a style of music that came and went in like the 2010s. Like I think it was called like swing something maybe, or anyway, let's try it and see if we like it. I mean, obviously I liked it. I bought it. But let's see if it feels too dated. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I like this song. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, any way you want to hoop, I'm going to stick with core hooping just because I was feeling that. Oh, nice, Amy. Nice, good. That's what we want right now. We'll get our detox on. Of course, you can treat this like a Piace song, meaning that any technique if you want to just whatever technique you find a groove with, hopefully you find a groove at some point. Oh yeah, this used to be my big step shoulder hoop song. There she is.
Me? Oh.
Anne from Ling Island. Anne from Ling Island is here. Welcome, Anne from Long Island. All right. It's folding for me, folding. Nice. Definitely folding. Oh. All right, we'll see you, Ann. Saturday, we will be having class. If you joined us late, my bad on Saturday. I did something, fortunately, I've only done it a couple of times. I'm sorry. At least it was free, but if I cost you 15 good minutes to figure out there was no class, I apologize that, really. Dropping in and out of angles for me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that song has a great drop, right? Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Oh, I know what I want to ask you guys. I think I may know why we might be getting the wheel, and I wanted to ask if you felt like your comments were showing up quicker on the stream, because there's a setting within YouTube, not on my stuff. I changed that, and it should be quicker, but that might be what's creating the problem. So let me know if you haven't noticed a difference at all. Sweet. Lauren, sweet. Okay. All right, let's do something kind of chill-like.
Can I ask a weird question?
Those are my favorite.
Yeah. Have you ever like played with, it's in reverse, but wait, it's in reverse. I want to play with the hearts. Wait, shit, it's backwards.
It's hard.
It's backwards in reverse.
Yeah.
Wait, here, I'm going to catch this one. Nope, it's this way, it's this way. It's this way.
Are you trying to ring the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brecken has not been drinking, everybody. It's backwards, and if you've never tried it before, it is it F's with you. Okay.
I mean, it'd be like a cool kind of like collab thing for like, hooping, and then like somebody's like throwing a digital Nerf ball and you got to interact with it. It's like COVID partner dancing or something.
If you catch a heart, I'll come see you, darling. All right, let's yeah. Yeah, that was kind. I feel like I did something. I feel like I moved. All right, let's try. Let's just try kind of a sort of a chill downish type song, and then we'll probably fade to green after this song. Or oh, that's okay. Level 1's cool. Just avoid poi at all cost. Just kidding.
Lauren, have you gotten a long string levy wand? I have never seen anything as like crowd drawing as an LED long string levy wand. It has like a fucking 20-foot diameter. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Well,
I'm over there just like
yeah.
In the dark with my black hoop. Everyone thinks I'm just like good. This is nice. There's a lot of things I can.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Wait,
a long string LED. Nice. There we go.
Wait, face. Wait, here, this is. Shit, fuck.
It's hard. Yeah.
It is really hard. Okay.
Yeah. No, I love level 1.
Wait, what? No, I was doing that right.
No, you're doing it great. They disappear. See, it's like life.
Yeah.
These are opportunities.
Oh, that's perfect. Wait.
Okay, let's play something. Let's see. What could we hear? Okay, maybe this is this too upbeat?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Let's do it here. The reason that I like garage is that I feel like there's two ways you can hoop to it. You can hoop, you know,
That's perfect. Hey, I'm getting them all. I'll go through. Max, I'm ruining your stream. I love it.
You just want a stuffed panda.
Even after I'm gone, you guys do this to him forever.
All right, let's actually, I'm gonna start this over because it's such an awesome song. Thank you guys. If you have to split because it's right at 8, I understand, or it's a little bit past. We'll play this song out and then we'll fade to green. Thanks everybody. And I guess Ann now. Actually, yeah, Ann will be here Wednesday, and we'll hoop it up. My technique is always the same to garage, but I just love it so much, I just indulge in it. But my favorite technique with garage is kind of what we've been doing tonight, but is open samurai, like putting the hoop between your fingers, any fingers, whatever fingers, and smearing with it, and creating hinges and things like that. And you can twirl it once it gets up there around the top. I just keep the hand high, and I can twirl it up there. But I think it's because these beats are so crisp, like things are so sharp that it's fun to like hit them, feel flex. And that smear point is really what's grounding all of this quick movement for me. I think this is the longest I've gone without doing balance. I used to dominate. Okay, honest feedback. Did you like that song?
I did, yeah.
You did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm always talking to you.
That's right, bitches.
I didn't go.
Fucking flew here for this.
Yeah, I talk a lot more. Anna and I talk a little bit more than we used to back in the day.
Wow, that's...
I know. But I look nice in red.
That must be a lot of talking.
Sometimes.
I think I mean more in general, not just in the class. They're very chatty people. They're quite good at it.
Yeah, yeah. Words per minute, kind of high usually. All right. Let's just play something chill and call it. Thank you guys. I will see you Saturday. Brecken, I don't know if we'll be able to do another one of these. You can tell me, but it would be awesome to have you back. But thanks for joining. It really was, and that last shoulder hooping, I think I speak for the whole stream that was watching you. It was awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's funny. I was trying to work something out. Isn't that funny when you're just like trying to work something out?
I'm also like partial to like minimal things. Like I like the dancier stuff. Like I don't know, it just it was, I don't know, I just thought it looked nice. It was super smooth. And
oh, thanks, Vax.
I think a quality that I used to just notice that I admired was people that I thought were like patient. Because I feel like, I can't get in someone's head, but sometimes like from a hoop style, it just seemed like they were trying to get everything out that they had ever learned before the song ended. And which is fine, but like I'm just saying, as an audience member, I think that patience with a move, like really just like letting someone witness it, so it's not just a flash in their, in their vision, but it's something that they watch and kind of can get hypnotized by. It's pretty powerful as a performer. Okay, all right. I don't have a good night song. Yeah. All right. Well. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Brecken.
Thanks, Vax.